Good morning, everyone. And in some side, there is a good evening. I hope you are well and have done your practice of our previous class. And please also confirm me. Can you hear me? And my voice is clear. All participants are hearing me, and my voice is clear. Thanks, Dr. Manish. In our previous class, we have learned about a package named ggplot2. Mr. Herman, supervisor, say him, please draw a plot. We want to see a data set. Is there any specific values or specific results in this data set, or we can find a very high or very low value in this data set by using a graph. So Mr. Herman, supervisor, says please draw a bar plot or a simple draw a plot, any plot, not a bar plot. You can draw any plot. So Mr. Herman went to his R Studio lab. Go to his R Studio lab. Import dataset. As you know that in our biological lab, when we do any analysis, biochemical analysis, biological analysis, we need a sample. For example, when we want to calculate pH, we need a sample whose pH will be measured. Similarly, in R Studio, when Mr. Herman, supervisor, say please draw a plot, he need a sample. He need a sample. Sample means data. He need a for plot, and each and every analysis require a data, and in R or in statistics we called it as a data set. So in our case, in our screens, ficus, it is an Excel file. This file is known as a data set. So in our case, or in a Herman case, ficus is a data set. So please all participants make sure they have import ficus file in global environment. So please press done. So I will move to next step. Thanks, Mr. Herman. Oh, sorry, I repeated. The first step, Ms. Sherman, please import dataset. or Excel file. Here I described that today our fourth third lecture, I think fourth lecture, and Mr. Herman supervisor say please draw a plot in ficus dataset. So I am using our dataset. Here dataset mean our Excel file. Dataset mean Excel file. When you listen our data set, it's mean our data on which we are going to perform a statistic analysis, we are going to perform a plot and any more in this RStudio. So each and every files found in the global environments with which have a data for analysis is known as a data set. Hope it will be clear. Thanks. Now Mr. Herman supervisors say draw a plot. First target today is for Mr. Herman is draw a plot. It's a first target for Mr. Herman's. No first question arises in his mind. Mr. Herman have a sample file, sample or data set, and no what should be first question from Mr. Herman sides. Can you tell me? Anyone please? When Mr. Herman supervisor say please draw a plot on this ficus dataset, what is the first question arise in what should be the first questions which arise in Mr. Herman's mind? Okay, you are seeing the no issue when you import dataset, and then if you click on global environment, Mr. Sherman, Ms. Sherman, click on ficus, you can see Excel data in script file. Now here is another button, untitled. Here is a name untitled file. Click on untitled file, you will get again script file. Or if you don't have an untitled file, then just click on plus sign below file button. Here is a plus sign or script. You can get a new script here. Okay. Now the first question should be arise in his mind. Similarly, when we have in our previous class we have discussed that when Mr. Sherman supervisor say please find zinc concentration in solution, the first question arise in Mr. Herman's mind is that which instrument should be used, which instrument will be used, which instrument will be used for Zn concentration. So in today class or today task, the first question arise in Mr. Herman's mind is which package will be used for draw a plot. No, which package will be used for draw a plot. I hope you got it. What I want to say, when each and every task you will be going to perform on our studio, the first question should be arise in your mind: which package will be used for this task? So today task is draw a plot. Our first day task is import Excel file. So to import Excel files, we use a read Excel package. You already installed and use this. So today topic is plot. So for to draw plot, we will use ggplot 2. We will use ggplot 2. Now we come to our lab. Here is a screen number 4 is our lab, and go to lab assistant laptop. Here is a laptop or a search bar. Find here ggplot 2. I hope today all participants have ggplot 2 in screen number 4. Please confirm me, because we have already installed it in our previous class. Yes. Okay, thanks Miss Sharman. And now if we have an instrument, first we need to it turn on. We need to it turn on. If we have a instrument, we need to it turn on. So we are going to it turn on. In our previous classes, we learned two words, that is hashtag. Hashtag mean heading, and next we learn library. Library mean, anyone please? Can you tell me what is mean by library? And type ggplot 2 and select this suggestion. Library mean activate. Good, Mr. Herman. Library mean activate. Now we have an instrument, and before working on it, we need to turn on this. Similarly, as like when we have a laptop, and before working on a laptop, we need to turn on or to activate this laptop. So every instrument need to activation, or turn on or turn off. So we activate this package. Activate it. Press click before or after of this script or code, or you can press on or click on at center, or you can also select all line like this and run it. So now you can see that ggplot 2 have tick mark. When we activate it, it get a tick mark. Okay. Now each instrument have different functions. Similarly, our mobile phone is an instrument. It have different functions. We can watch video, we can call, we can messages, we can make a video, we can take a picture, a lot of working. All these works is known as its functions. All these work of mobiles like phone call, messages, videos, pictures. All these are functions, and each function have different work like WhatsApp, dialer, video player. These are all function of mobile. Similarly, ggplot2 have lot of functions. If you click on ggplot2, you can see lot of functions names and their working. So we not discuss them again. We're just going to write which function we are going to use. Here are two important functions, qplot and ggplot. These are the two functions of ggplot2. You can see here I typed just qplot and ggplot, not ggplot2. Some people confused and write here again ggplot2. ggplot2 is a package and qplot is a function. ggplot is a function. Now, what is the purpose of qplot and ggplot? Both are used for draw a plot. If Mr. Herman supervisor say that please draw a plot, we just want to see the plot or our data set. We just see a plot data. We don't need it this plot for we don't use this plot for publication. We just need to see. We need a rough plot. So qplot means quick plot. You get a plot within a minute. Quick plot, but its quality is very low. Quality very low. We can't use it for publication. It's just used for simple view your results, or when you want to take a decisions, you just immediately draw a plot and say where is the value high or low, and then decides what you do in your next step of your research. So this is a very simple way. And the next is the ggplot. Ggplot means grammar of graphics. Grammar of graphics. Here you will be use grammars. So the plot obtained by this way are very high quality and will be used for publication. If Mr. Herman supervisor say just quickly draw a plot, I want to say hurry, then Mr. Herman use qplot. And when Mr. Herman supervisor say no, draw it's for publication, then he will use ggplot. I hope till this you have clear all things. If any questions you can ask here. If okay, let me know, type yes, then I will move to next step. If any confusion between qplot and ggplot2, you can ask. Thanks. No, we want to draw a simple plot. So for draw a plot, today we are going to write our first script first code. So similarly, like when you a message to your friend, you need messages, WhatsApp, Messenger, or many more apps. So if your friend say please message me at WhatsApp, so first you open WhatsApp. Similarly, when your supervisor say draw a plot, quick plot, you need to open a qplot. So first type qplot. No, please all participant type with me. Qplot, draw parentheses or brackets. So before moving to plot, I want to show something. We draw a rough plot here. So you can see each and every plot have two important components, that is x-axis and y-axis, and this point is known as origin. And here is the plot draw. For example, we want to draw a plot x and y-axis. So one point is here and one is here, so we draw plot here. Another is here and here, another is here and here. So these points are known as coordinates. These points are coordinates. And before drawing each plot, you should know that each plot require three things. Number one, data. Number two, mapping. And number three, geometry. So we require three things to draw a plot. We have a data set, but we don't have a mapping. Similarly, like when we construct a home, first we need a material, then mapping, its map, and then its outer shape, geometry of house. In our case, we have a data set named ficus. Mapping also contains some more thing like aesthetic. Aesthetic means beauty. If we want to add beauty or its coloring, or we want to upload colorful, attractive, we need aesthetic. In house construction we say finishing. And geometry means shape of our home. Similarly, in plot, geometry means type of plot. Geometry means type of plot, like point plot, line plot, bar plot, box plot, etc. So three things which we required: one is data, second is mapping, and third is geometry. So if we write a formula for this, you can see here is first is data plus mapping plus geometry. So we require three things to draw a plot in R. Now here I am typing here, we require three things: data, mapping, and geometry. To draw a plot we need three things, that is data, I give its heading, data, mapping, and geometry. So first we write here data. Please all participants type here data and select here data equal. Type here data and select data equal. Now data equal, data mean हमारी our ficus files. So just type here ficus. We have complete one step. Now draw a comma. Next we want to draw a mapping. Mapping mean which parameter, which variable I want to take it on x-axis and which variable I want to take on y-axis. So if we see our data set, we have 4 variables, 5 variables: petal width, petal length, sepal width, sepal length, and species name. So come here, we want to write a sepal length on x-axis. First is x-axis and second is the y-axis. We type here petal length x-axis, again comma, on y-axis type petal width. We have completed two steps. We give it a data, we give it a mapping. Please write and type this code. Although this code is written incorrect, there are a lot of errors in this, but you type similarly like this, so we face a error and then we rectify it. So learning by error is very good. So we have completed two steps. We provide its data and mapping. Now we are going to provide its our geometry type of plot. So again comma, type here geom. Geom is used for geometry. In R, geom mean geometry. I am giving here heading geom mean we have learned third word of vocabulary. Geom mean geometry. After geom type equal sign and inverted comma and write the name of plot, type of plot, like I am typing here point. Okay, now our script is ready. Hope you also have done or written. Please confirm me. Have you write the script? Thanks. Now select this. You want if you want to select, you can select it. If you want to just click on it, and you can see cursor is blinking, you can click on front or at the end, anywhere in the script you can run this code. If you want to select whole, you can select this and run. Now you can see a lot of errors. Here you can say unexpected symbol in qplot. The one thing is that the most important thing is that you can say in file. First I show you file. Here I type petal underscore width. Here I used underscore. Here I use underscore, although there should be a space like this. You can see a space here like this, petal space length, petal space width. So underscore mean space. So when we use space in R, we must type underscore instead of space. Clear, sir? Space mean underscore mean space. So we need here space. Here space mean another symbol, or considered space is a symbol. So underscore mean space. So when we apply space in any between two words, especially between two words, not between code. Here you can say after comma I give a space, lot of space, no issue. But when you write a name, variable name or any other names, and you must need a underscore between two names. So here is a two names, petal length, so we need a underscore. Here is underscore mean space. No, I think our code is correct. Now run this again. All participants please run this script again. Run it. You can see again error. He say problem while computing aesthetic. Error occurred in the first layer. Object petal length not found. He is saying could not find, okay. Could not found Dr. MD Habibur Rahman. Kindly first step, activate library. Activate library. Please all participants note that if you find an error, I am going to teach you two type of error here. No. One, function not found. Function not found mean when you face a error, function not found, you must need to check your package. Here is error in package. Or when you find object not found, error in Excel file. Please do library. Just click on select library. After selection, press run button, and you can see in console library ggplot2 have been written again. So all other participants are facing this message like me. So one more thing is important, that R is a case sensitive and spelling sensitive. R is a case sensitive. He picked each and every small and capital letter and match it with given files. In our case check, he says us petal length not found. But in our case, we say in our files there is a petal length second, but here is a mistake. P is capital. I type here P is small. So there is a issue or a time consuming task. We just write here name, then go back again file, then see it here, and then again come back on and type here. So I give you a trick here. Before I am removing this, very important, please listen carefully. Type here ficus name, file name. After typing file name, press $sign. Here is a $sign. $sign mean column. $sign mean columns or variables. You know what are the variables? In our case, you can see in screen number 3, 150 observation and 5 variables. So columns are the variables and rows are observations. So $sign mean variable or column names. So we press $sign. When we press, I press again it, $sign, you see a list. You just select it from here, and then again type ficus $sign and choose here any one which you want to draw a plot. So now we have a correct spellings or correct variables names. So this is, we need this one. This is you just our convenience or convenience. So I remove this. I also remove this. No, please run the script again. You can see a plot. Have you done this plot? Please all participants confirm me, have you done this? Dr. Habibur Rahman, is there any issue or error? It's not working. Okay. Please all participants perform this. And Mr. Habibur Rahman, can you share your screen? Please all participants run this code. And Mr. Habibur Rahman, please share your screen. And all participants, please confirm me, have you done this? because it is a very important step, very basic step. You are allowed, sir. Try now. Here is the two. First is qplot. Qlot. Your spelling mistake. Line number 8. Okay, Miss Sherman. I repeat it. Press line number 8. Qplot. Here is a qplot. You miss P. After Q. Yes. No. Run this script. No, you have a plot. Okay, thanks. No, Miss Sherman, can you can share screen. Miss Sherman, please share screen. Dr. Monish, have you done this? Okay. Okay. No issue, I repeat it. Here is dollar sign mean columns are headings. Why we use dollar sign? For example, if we do manually write everything, there is a 99% chance we get a mistake or error. So there is a trick to write the variable's name. When you type, when you need a, if you need, here is a, want to say, if you have, for example, there is a file, here is a 5 variables. If you have a 100 variables, 100 variables, and you need to here a variable number 57, it is a very difficult task to find here 57 and very boring. We just select and then read and again write here. So there is a trick to avoid this. Just type file name ficus. After typing file name, you press dollar sign. When you press dollar sign, list of all variables in your dataset, all column name in your dataset will be appear. You just select which you want to use. So we select petal width. No, again type ficus, press dollar sign. Again you can see a list of all variables. Just select which one you want to use. So after use this trick, remove this and remove this. We just need a petal length and sepal length, so we remove it. Okay, hope it will be clear. Yes, Miss Sharman, please. It's clear. It is not coming. Please check. Make sure you have a ficus file in global environment. Yes. No, checks ficus spelling. Please can you send me screenshot or picture of full screen? No, you type ficus, F is capital, F is small. Use small. No, please, I need your screen. Can you share its picture? You can use both instruments like mobile phone and laptop. You can connect from both sides. When you need to share your screen, you share it from laptop, while you can watch class on mobile phone. Please where you type the dollar sign. Please try to connect from if possible from laptop. You can also connect from both instruments as well as from laptop or mobiles, as like Mr. Herman have connected from both instruments. You can see he is connected from mobile as well as his laptop. If is possible, please just connect and you have not typed script with me. No, please try to connect from laptop and then share screen. No, please you connect and we will go just a few steps more. No, okay, Mr. Hermans have completed his task and he come back to his supervisor and say him, I have completed a plot, please check it. He say, please differentiate this plot based on species. Here are a lot of dots and all dots are in black color. I am confused. Which dot represent species 1, species 2 and species 3? Here is a no differentiation between S1, S2 and S3 or species. Please differentiate this plot. So Mr. Herman come here again, type here comma and write here COL. COL is another vocabulary word used for color. It's mean color. COL mean colors. And here he type species, colors based on species, and run it. Now he can see different colors. He differentiated the plot based on colors. So please add colors. No, please share. Ms. Sherman, kindly share screen now. While other participant try to change color based on species. Mr. Sherman, you have done. Type here dollar ficus, press dollar sign, Just a minute please, let me check. Please color S is capital. Here type here comma after point. When you start a new code, like geom equal point, after point draw a comma. Yes, no, run it. Okay. Ficus. Okay, please let me check, and then I will first cross here. You can see in line number 23. Please check line 23. Cross here. Similarly, line again cross. Okay. Now go on top. Scroll up, please. You can also remove this. What is these scripts? For what purpose you type these? Okay. Now open a new script. Open new script from here. Here type ficus and $sign. Yes, you can see here a list. Okay, now go back on your original file, previous file, please, first one. Yes, now type here. I think there is an issue with this script file. You have using some other scripts or code that hide the function of $sign. Okay, so to use this $sign you need to a new script. Thanks. Now we come back to our screen, our task. Now Mr. Herman, supervisor, say please draw here a path plot. So he just copy this script, whole script, and paste here, and just replace point with path, and remove this and run this script. Now he say a path plot. So a lot of graphs list you can draw here. The example is that when you type here geom, you can see a list of plot. Today you will just type a geom and you can see a list of plots, name of plots. You try all these plots, just changing this word like path, take name here and type here albine and run this. Sorry, I think here is a spelling mistake. Abline, sorry. abline, and run this. You can see a abline plot. So today your assignment is do practice on all geom plots. You can see list, try step by step. First abline and then try area. Check the name here and just type here and write area. You can see a area plot. So a lot of list here. You just pick a name and type in geom within parentheses, within a string or inverted comma, and after draw a plot, copy this plot like this, copy or save or export and paste it in your group. Send this plot in group, and it's our first plot. It's our first plot. So all participants must share your plots in group. Okay, hope you will be understand, yeah, or got it your assignment. Please, if you have any confusion, let me know. And one thing is more that is important: all plot will not be formed. All plot will not be formed. So, but you try all which created, just copy and paste in group. Which give error, no issue, ignore it and move ahead. Just draw which make easily. Just find a name of plot, like I give you an example. For example, I want to draw error bar. So I just name, copy here its name, or check spelling, error bar, and run it. It may give some error, or it so you can see he give me error. Ignore it. Move to next plot, which I want to create a box. Just create a box plot. Box plot and run. You can see a box plot. Just copy this plot and share in WhatsApp group. Now similarly try to all plots, but all plots will not be formed. Just copy those or consider those which will be formed, and copy this image and paste it in WhatsApp group. Thanks a lot. If you have any confusion or any questions, you can ask me in WhatsApp group anytime. Okay, thanks all participants again. And please also give your comments or experience about today class, about your learning today class, about your experience and your views. Please just 1 or 2 lines which you have learned, it's fruitful or and what's about class and about lecture and everything which you have in minds, although these are positive or negative, any suggestions you can type just in a view. Thanks.